In the next 5 to 7 years, GWA is set to roll out several capital improvement projects.
By 2020, we will have a system that is fully compliant, that is more reliable, more stable, that is not wasting as much money from leaks that are not addressed. It'll be a much better system. That's the goal.
None of that is free, and according to CCU Chairman Simon Sanchez, it will require borrowing the money, about $500 million worth. In fact, legislation has recently been introduced to help.
Senator Atta's and Respicio's bill allows us, if it's passed into law, to go to the bond market and borrow about $495 million to help us fund close to $450 million worth of projects that are expected to be performed and built by GWA between 2013 and 2020.
Utilities Chair Senator Tom Atta referred all comment to Sanchez on Bill 181. The CCU chair says the bill is in response to a nearly decade-old lawsuit where GWA agreed to redo and rebuild the island's water and wastewater system. He adds in 2002, GWA borrowed $220 million and in 2011 amended its agreement with the feds on new timelines and new projects to the 2003 court order. But it's not just a bond GWA is counting on. Sanchez says the borrowing is supported by a proposed rate increase that GWA currently has before the Public Utilities Commission.
It's another 5-year rate increase. We've had 2 of those so far. This is our 3rd one.
Sanchez says the proposed rate increase is 67% spread out over the next 5 years, with the first increase set to take effect on October 1st, starting with a 16% increase. He says by 2020, the typical GWA customer spending about $70 a month on water may see that increase to about $100. So what's it all worth? Sanchez says the biggest chunk, or $150 million worth of the money, will go toward fixing all of the island's water tanks, an estimated 32 of them that either are in tremendous need of replacement or repair. Another $111 million, meanwhile, will go toward upgrading the southern wastewater system as well.
We have 3 wastewater facilities in the south we must address. Baza Gardens, the Molessu wastewater facility, and the Agate wastewater facility. Those have been out of compliance also for decades.
Other repairs include replacing leaking water lines and technology upgrades. We should add that the bond issuance notes $142 million will be used to fund capitalized interest plus a debt service in order to minimize ratepayer impact and allow for gradual rate increases. An information briefing on the projects to be financed is set for next week, September 18th at 5:30 p.m. at the Guam Legislature's public hearing room. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
Stay tuned.